Christianity is literally based on knowledge, which means information that can be proven and tested. There's no such thing as blind faith in Christianity. None. Moving on. Beginning at verse 5 in chapter 4 of Matthew. Again, Matthew chapter 4, verse 5. Pay close attention. Then the devil took him up, him being Jesus, into the holy city and set him on a pinnacle of the temple. And he said unto him, if you be the Son of God, cast yourself down, for it is written, he shall give his angels charge concerning you, and in their hands they shall bear you up, lest at any time you dash your foot against a stone. Jesus said to him, it is written again, thou shalt not tempt the Lord thy God. Okay, just pause for a second. Number one, here we have a spirit coming to Jesus, tempting Jesus. That's the first highlight of this, what we just read. There is a spirit tempting Jesus. That's number one. Number two, the temptation that is being utilized in this situation is if Jesus is the Son of God. That's the temptation. If you are the Son of God. That's the second thing. That's the temptation. Number three, this spirit is using scripture to verify divinity of God, or to verify something of God here. Let me just leave it like that. We want the surface level of understanding here. Okay? Number four, not only is Jesus replying to a spirit using Old Testament scripture, which the spirit also used Old Testament scripture. I wanted to highlight that. But number four is not only did Jesus utilize Old Testament scripture to reply, he said, thou shalt not tempt the Lord thy God. Now, all we doing is looking at the claims, reading the claims of the Bible as Jesus is God. That's all we're looking at. But I want you to do some critical thinking and meditating here on your own. If we're dealing with a spiritual being having a conversation that has to do with spiritual things, what does Son of God mean in the realm of the spirit? Number one. And number two, what did Jesus just say about himself and the scripture to this spirit called the devil? What is Jesus saying right here?